coming back.
Well, hi everyone, I'm Alice Crone, and yes, I get to sit down on the job today. In fact, I'm not just gonna sit down on the job. How about if I lay down on the job? Because we are gonna spend the next hour helping you to chill, to relax, and bring something not only beautiful into your home, but something that is going to be a sanity saver for so many of us, because this is from Lazy Boy. It is the ultimate when it comes to a recliner that feels so incredible. We're gonna show you why Lazy Boy is the leader when it comes to recliners, why they are an American tradition, why their name is synonymous with recliners. A lot of people will walk into a store shopping for a recliner, they'll ask for a Lazy Boy. It's that iconic of a brand. But what we have for you is a smart deal. It is second only to a today's special. So our value on your Lazy Boy today is exceptional. So you're gonna be able to choose, do I want the manual? If you want the manual, it has a wooden lever on the side, okay? So the wooden lever on the side will then adjust how you can recline with it. This is the power option that we have available. The difference in the, can I have the, I understand this is the power, but I wanted to compare the price between the manual and the, if I could, between the manual and the power option. There we go. So the manual is just under $1,000. If you want to bump up to the power, it's an additional, just about, call it $400, okay? We will ship this to you absolutely free. It is basically assembled. We're gonna show you what you have to do. It's so simple and so easy. Now, we do offer this on flex payment, and then we also offer it on our HSN credit card. So if you wanna finance it on our HSN credit card, then what you can do is finance that over 12 months, okay? So the manual becomes $83.25. The power becomes $116.58 a month. You pay absolutely no interest on it. And again, you choose, do I want the manual? Do I want the power? And then you get to choose a gorgeous color. So the color choices, we're gonna start actually right down here at the end. That is your, oh, this gray is beautiful, isn't it? It's a charcoal gray. It is a deep, rich gray. So charcoal is how you order it, but it's charcoal gray. Look at the finish of that leather, and wait till you sink into this. Next to this is going to be our navy blue color. The color that I am sitting in and chilling is gonna be your taupe. Look at this, oh my God. Now, if you want the taupe, we are very limited in the taupe. So I will give you a breakdown on that in just a minute, but I wanna show you right over here is your walnut, and the walnut is a deep, rich brown, okay? So all colors available at the moment, but if you want it in the taupe, you need to be ordering that one right away. Amy Salm is joining us. Amy brings us this amazing opportunity to own something that it's just gonna be your happy moment every single day, and especially as we're spending a lot of time at home, Amy, but times have never been so stressful. So being able to bring something into your home that is so beautiful, that is going to give you such a sense of relaxation and just complete, utter luxury, and it's Lazy Boy. That's what makes the difference. Lazy Boy is the iconic brand when it comes to recliners.
Absolutely. And hello, we got to spend about 30 minutes together last evening. So back together for a whole hour today. I wanted to let everybody know this is the Larsen Recliner, and this is our 1-year anniversary with HSN this weekend and today. So that's very exciting. And the Larsen Recliner is an exclusive to special occasions. So this is not a style chair that you can go shop for on lazyboy.com. So that's very exciting. And then with all of our plant closings earlier this year, this is a custom ordered type of chair that we've been able to, with our partnership with HSN, bring you these 4 colors and then these 2 choices of manual or the power reclining. with the coffee finish, which is an upgrade, with the long handle on the manual, which is an upgrade, with the Airform seating that I'm going to show you, that's an upgrade. Leather is a tremendous upgrade. And Alice, as you know, earlier in the year, January was the last time we had brought HSN leather. And it took us 9 months to get more leather because leather is nature's fabric. So this is a very exclusive covering to have for you. And I'll go through these details on the leather. And then, like you said, contactless delivery that we're including, that is a phone call to make an appointment. That is us delivering it to your front porch, back porch, or garage, taking a photograph for your signature so you don't have to touch anything because we follow all the CDC guidelines. So everything's an appointment. If you want to gift, here's the beauty of that. We call your recipient and do the exact same things. We're following those guidelines again. We call them and ask them where they want their gift delivered to. And then I'll talk to you about assembly. So easy, 2 pieces front to back, and, or should I say top and bottom, and then 2 pieces for a power. It's so simple. You're using your recliner in 5 minutes. And on and on. So Alice, we got a lot to talk about.
Yes, we do. And again, if you want the taupe, I'm going to give you an update because we are literally counting these down. In the manual, in the taupe that I am sitting in, we have 1 dozen remaining, okay? So last call on those. And if you want it in the power, which is the one I am sitting in right here, which is the one that just has little buttons on the side. What I love about the power particularly is you can control the leg rest separately from the back, which is really nice. So you really can kind of get a customized angle that you're gonna be sitting in. But if you want it in the power, I have the final, did you say 40, Rob? 40 left. So we're basically in last call on everything in the taupe. We do have the other colors, a few more, but frankly, Amy, we're limited across the board. But what you're getting here is not just one of the most iconic brands when it comes to a recliner. You're really getting all of those great upgrades that you were talking about. I mean, I love the fact that even when it comes to leather, you don't have to worry about some of your spills or things like that. The luxury of this beautiful leather, there's so many different kinds of leather out there. Some of it feels like cardboard. This is soft.
Isn't
and
it soft?
Supple. It is gorgeous. And we're looking at some of the different ways that, the different features.
Yes, so this is our power recliner, all controlled with the 4 buttons. And it allows you to have infinite reclining positions. So you can recline while you rock. And that's how Lazy Boy got started. And we'll talk about our history in just a minute. You can recline with the leg rest up. Everything that we do is made with domestic and imported parts, including our frame, which is a 4-sided unibody construction. And the 2 motors and the power make that an exclusive design that's been patented by Lazy Boy. When we're looking at the manual recliner, everything is done manually, of course. We have the handle on the side, and that handle is extra long. So if you're like me with a short arm, you don't have to extend the back, which puts pressure on there. That it's just a single finger touch, and you raise the lever to 3 locking positions. And then with a simple push off from whether it's the footrest or off the floor, you can engage our ratchet system, which is another patent. That gives you 18 additional reclining positions. So the manual is a total of 54 reclining positions. Then on top, you've got that incredible soft, butter soft, wonderful leather, and it has a beautiful grain pattern that's embossed in the surface. And that's one of the techniques of leather, is that you can see some of the beautiful natural markings of leather, but you have that gorgeous grain embossed in the seat. And what I call from seat to feet. So if I raise the lever of the footrest, from the back of the seat all the way down to the tip of the footrest, we add the Airform seating. This is memory foam at its best and its most early generation. This is non-temperature sensitive. So when I sit down, I get my own custom sit. When my husband sits down, he gets his own custom sit, not only from the movement of the chair, but the extra, the Airform inside. And that's the beauty. So power, 2 button controls, one in the front reclines the back, one at the bottom reclines the leg rest. You can do separate in a back button, or you can do them both together and recline to a full bed recline in 6 seconds, or come back to a seated position in 6 seconds. And the beauty, Alice, is they're rockers, and there's nothing more soothing than a rocker, whether it's a stressful day. And again, press the button and the back reclines, or you can press the button and the leg rest reclines. Imagine this in 6 seconds, right to nap time.
It's incredible. I'm going to tell you, you don't need a pillow, maybe a blanket. That's about it, because you are done after this. This thing feels incredible. That memory foam in the seat, I absolutely love it.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it just almost kind of shapes around you. You just sink into it. It is cozy. You will never want to get out of this. It may be hard to actually make the trip into your bedroom because this feels just so good. But again, we are literally counting down. If you want the taupe, you need to be ordering that now. Don't forget, we've got lots of different ways that you can pay for this. If you want to put it on flex payment, you just split that up on your credit card. It's going to be on your credit card today, your flex payment on the manual, $199.80. If you want to put it on, if you're ordering the power, $279.80. But it will show you the pricing breakdown as well, because the retail value on this, particularly if you order the rocker recliner, the retail value on this one, is this for the, this is for the manual, $1,596. Our smart deal is just under $1,000. You're saving almost $600 on that. You're actually saving $400 off of our price because it's a smart deal. The 5 flex payments, again, under $200. Now for the power, if you want the power, then you're actually saving, oh my gosh, what is that, 600 and gosh, you're saving over $1,000 on that. You're saving over $1,000 off the retail value. 5 flex payments available as well. Whichever one you choose, if you want to put it on your HSN credit card, we'll let you finance that over 1 entire year, 12 months. So the manual becomes $83.25. The power becomes $116.58. This is the day you do it, okay? Because we have limited quantities across the board. You're looking right now at that walnut. It is, look at the quality of that leather. Wait till you feel it. Wait till you feel it. It is so incredible. And it was so funny, Amy, we did a presentation yesterday and you were showing us the stain resistance of the leather.
Yes.
And I was asking about ice cream. I was teasing a friend of mine, Rich loves ice cream, and might be tempted to just fall asleep and, you know, the ice cream could go on here. I'm like, Amy, can you show us how it repels the ice cream? And everybody
I might have
was
to go get an ice cream
us.
bar out of the fridge.
I know it.
It's true.
I know. We're going to show you that repellency. Let me just go through the colors, though. It was just hysterical.
Absolutely.
I got teased so badly last night. It was hysterical. Okay, so we have it in the charcoal gray. That is the color you're seeing right there. It's my personal favorite. If you want something that's a little bit more contemporary, then I think you want the charcoal gray. It is beautiful. Next to that, your classic navy, deep, rich, dark color. And look at, again, the quality. This is leather. This is not faux leather. This is not kind of looks like leather, kind of feels like leather. This is the real deal. This is their top of the line rocker and recliner. You decide if you want it manual or if you want it power. The one I'm sitting in is the taupe. It is in danger of selling out in this presentation. If you want it in the manual, I have 10 left in the manual. If you want it in the power, I have the final 30. So last quantities on the taupe. Amy, so show us some of the ways that leather is able to resist in terms of the stain repellency. I think that's remarkable, actually, when you think about such a high-end luxury fabrication, but you don't really have to worry about it in terms of, oops, I had a little wine spill.
I'm going to do this for you. We went to the freezer and we got an ice cream bar. We did. I went to the freezer and got the ice cream bar. So I'm actually going to leave the ice cream bar sitting on the leather, because you and I both know, as we have an hour to use here, this is going to start to melt, right? So we're going to see what that does. The first thing I want to say is, because of our partnership with HSN. Can I tell you, I'm absolutely blown away with the offers that you have here today for the price of this chair. I mean, to be able to buy the power for less than manual at retail, that is phenomenal. And I don't see prices like this, and I crisscross the country. So I just had to throw that in there for you, Alice, because I am absolutely in shock, I have to say. Okay, leather is nature's fabric. It is a commodity from the food industry, and we have to wait for the food industry over several years before leather itself as a byproduct, a recycled item from the food industry, is available even to send to the tanneries. So that's why I said earlier that January we were able to give you leather, and it took us 9 months to get more leather. And leather being a natural fiber, a natural fabric from the earth, if you will, it also has wonderful natural properties. One of those is cleaning. So we love to sit with our granddaughter and have our ice cream in the evenings when she's visiting. And she and her pop love their chocolate syrup. Now, you can only imagine if you had chocolate syrup on your furniture, right? Well, leather has a natural cleaning process to it. So I have a solution of 1 part regular old dishwashing liquid and 3 parts of water. So there's not even much dishwashing liquid. And if I just wring this out, this is what happens with that chocolate syrup. It's all on my sponge. I can gather a little bit more and wipe it off, throw it back in the sink, and that's done. And I wipe it off with a paper towel, and your leather is ready to go. You can sit right down again, and it's totally dry. Leather being a natural thickness, and I've got to move my ice cream here just a little bit, but you can see I wipe that water up naturally because it's naturally thick. There is nothing, no extra microorganisms that are going to live underneath your furniture. And that's where stains live for the rest of their lives, if you will. So that's how easy it is to maintain. The other part is like, do you want pizza on your Friday night family nights and movies? Do you want to have your French fries with your children? Or if it's like me, I love watching television in the evenings, and I do. We live in our chairs, and that's what Lazy Boy does. Makes furniture for you to live every day in your furniture. This is how easy it is. There's the ketchup. It's off. And if there is a little tiny bit of residue, only because of the, I think they call it a corn syrup that they put inside ketchups. But there's that same towel that I had the hot chocolate on. Again, it's just a swipe and a wipe with the cloth again. The ketchup that was left is here. It's not here. Sit down, start enjoying your furniture again. It's that easy. The other nice thing about leather, it is naturally allergen free. So if you have somebody in the home that has the spring allergens, maybe they have a dog allergen, or you have a dog and a cat, and they are, unlike our poodle who we have to give him a haircut every month, they shed. What happens? The shedding could be all over your furniture too, because leather is family and pet friendly. It's just a wipe, and then all your dust from your furniture is here. Again, it's not anything that you're breathing in or anything more that you have to maintain. It's really that easy.
It is that easy. It looks that beautiful, and it feels so fantastic. But what you're getting from us, okay, what you're getting from us is not just another recliner. It's a Lazy Boy recliner. It is one of the most iconic brands in the entire country, if not the world, truly the world, when it comes to recliners. A lot of people don't even call them recliners. They call them Lazy Boys because they are so synonymous with quality and with the features that you want when it comes to a great recliner. But then Lazy Boy has partnered with us to bring us something that's even better than their traditional, because if you do go shop for Lazy Boys, then you will find that they will ask you, well, do you want leather? That's an upgrade. Do you want the memory foam? That's an upgrade. There are all these different upgrades, and you have to keep paying more and more and more. we've included all of these upgrades for you so that now when you buy it, you're getting really the top of the line, and you're getting it at a smart deal price, which is, again, second only to a today's special. And I think when you get this home, you will understand it was worth every single penny. It is a rocker, it is a recliner. First, you start by choosing, do I want the manual? Do I want the power? So the manual is gonna come, again, with an upgraded handle. That handle is gonna be longer, so it's easier for you to be able to adjust. And then this is gonna be your power. It's got 4 little buttons over here on the side, and you decide, do I wanna go back? Do I wanna sit up? Do I want my feet higher? And I love that operates separately. So your feet are kind of separate from your back area. Lumbar support in here, memory foam in the seat, and 4 great colors at the moment to choose from. This is the time when you say, you know what, I want something for the family. We're spending a lot of time at home. Then make it something special. Make it something that really is just going to be something that could not only last your lifetime, this could actually be generational. I mean, how many of us, you know, have lazy boys that were from our family and then just keep getting passed down. But this in leather with all of the upgrades. So the color choices are gonna be right over here. The one you're seeing right next to me is gonna be that deep, rich, dark walnut. The color I'm sitting in is your taupe. This is the most limited at this point. So if you want that taupe, again, we have a handful. I have 8 left if you want it in the manual now. So we're counting down the manual. If you want it in the power recliner, we have 29 left in the power recliner. This is gonna be your navy choice right here, and then next to that is your charcoal gray as well. So you can either do it on 5 flex payments, or if you wanna finance this on your HSN credit card, then you can have 12 payments. And the 12 payments would be $83.25 for the manual. For the power, $116.58. Look at the quality. That is the real deal. That is leather. This is Lazy Boy. And this is truly, with all of the upgrades that they're including for us and free shipping and handling, delivers it right to your front door. Amy, if you would take us through the upgrades, tell us what Lazy Boy did for us here at HSN.
Just like you said, leather, if we start outside in, leather is the most expensive of all upgrades that we can offer. So we chose the 4 best-selling colors. The taupe gives you that fabulous neutral background. And if you are gifting and you don't know what your family member or your loved one's colors are, you can go with the final taupes that we have. The walnut, this is probably one of the most classic of all leather colors. Leather historically has been browns and burgundies, and then we added that fabulous charcoal because the charcoal is the newest of neutrals. And if you go out into home fashions today, the charcoal is used in flooring, it's used in kitchen cabinetries, it's used in furniture colors. So that is a trend, but a trend that stays in traditional or contemporary. It goes either direction. And Alice, I see a lot of gray and navy in babies' rooms right now. So what a perfect size chair to have in a nursery so mom can relax and the baby can rest as they've just come home together. And whether you're nursing or bottle feeding, it's a wonderful, comfortable rocker. And then, of course, navy by itself is Lazy Boy's #1 custom order color. And that's why I think that's probably one of your next most limited colors, if I'm correct, because it is a custom color. And you said it last night. It's rare to see a gorgeous navy leather chair, and we are able to bring you that as a top custom order. And then inside, as we start to go inside, power is exclusive to Lazy Boy to have 2 motors. If you don't have an authentic Lazy Boy and you have a power recliner, you have to have the back and the leg rest up at the same time. With Lazy Boy, you can rock and recline. And in any reclining position, the back goes back. You never lose lumbar support. The leg rest moves forward to always keep your back of your knees and your calves supported as you are rocking. And then at the touch of the button, you said it, Alice, 1 quick click and you can change any reclining position you want. It's the first class of your home to have power, just like you see first class in the airlines or in your car, you have power. And when you're fatigued, what do? You change the back, or you change the seat coming forward to change your back positions without doing anything manual. The nice thing about La-Z-Boy with manual and how we've been started almost 100 years is that with that comfort selector or handle, you get to raise to 3 reclining footrest options. Everybody else is only 1 if you choose manual. La-Z-Boy has a patented ratchet system. That means you get to click up to and recline into 18 additional positions. So when you add the footrest in there, you now have 54 reclining positions. Underneath, to give you more customization for manual, we have what we call the golden wing nuts. And those allow you to adjust the tension when you're trying to recline the back to either looser or easier, if you will, or a little tighter. Everything that we do are domestic and imported parts, but we're made right here in the United States. These are your neighbors. These are could be your family members. We employ over 8,000 people. And again, we're still here in the United States. This is our testing facility in our main plant in Dayton, Tennessee, where we employ probably our largest number of employees, as well as our headquarters is still in Monroe, Michigan, where it started in 1927. We cut our own foam. We cut and make our own parts. We cut our own metal parts. We import some things that have to be imported from overseas. This team works as a team at work, but everyone is a family after work too, which I find wonderful. And we also do all of our own testing in Dayton. So this is a 250-pound dummy. This chair is tested to 300 pounds. We test the leg rest for strength and durability. We test the frame for opening and closing to equal years of enjoyment and generations of enjoyment. And then we employ humans to test our products. They work 8 hours a day doing nothing but sitting in a La-Z-Boy. We test all of our fabrics. We test all of our leathers to make sure the seams hold up, the fabrics or the leather hides hold up. Whatever it is that we need to, we test. And that's why, Alice, we can give you a limited lifetime warranty. In small print, you will not see limited lifetime and a year. Limited lifetime means lifetime to the original owner on the parts, the mechanism, and the frame, which is unheard of and is why you have to, what you said, Alice, people pass a La-Z-Boy, an authentic La-Z-Boy, down by generations. And then the last custom order feature, because I never want to leave it out. You're sitting down. Alice, you look so comfortable.
This is I'm just going to tell you, this is my favorite hour of the entire day. It feels so good just to lift your feet up and just, you sink into this chair.
Yes.
But Amy, finish your thought. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No.
In fact,
this is
if you want to just come back to me at the end of the hour, that's fine too. Okay, because I'm just going to be chilling.
That's so good. I'm glad. This is memory foam, and it is the most current of all generations of memory foam. Old memory foam used to get hot if you kept your house warmer, or it would get hard, I should say soft if you kept your house warmer, and it would get hard if you kept your house cooler. This is non-temperature sensitive, so it's very porous, and it molds around each individual. So imagine the hips, the lower back that you always want to protect in a La-Z-Boy, but now we give you more opportunities for customization and protection and comfort, because that's what La-Z-Boy is all about. We started in 1927. We are getting ready to celebrate 100 years. We're all about the comfort, the durability, and innovation. And here's that power again. I keep forgetting to tell you, we put a USB port in there too. And that USB port is for a full charge. We don't just maintain a charge. So sometimes I sit down at night and I have 0 on my phone. And just in a quick matter of time, that full power takes me all the way to 100%. So that's the beauty of having the La-Z-Boy with the power. You get more than just your favorite sitting position. You can get unlimited seating position. So that's what's exciting about the power. And then the manual, what I love about it is we give you that long handle. So if you're short like I am, armed and height. This is what would happen if you had to reach for a non-lazy boy handle. What does that do? The first thing is it throws your back out, and that's not what we're about. We give you the long handle so you're just barely reaching for anything, and slide it back in 2 quick clicks from sitting to your 3-position locking footrest, and then you push back to have the back go back. It's so fabulous either direction. But if your budget allows, I certainly recommend the Power because it is infinite reclining positions.
Yeah, it really is the ability to customize and personalize it. And, you know, especially because we're eating at home a lot more, and I love, Amy, being able to keep my back up and keep my back straight so that if I want to still keep my feet up, because a lot of people after you get home or maybe you have some issues with swelling, you need to elevate your feet. What a perfect way to do it. And yet I can still sit almost upright in this as well. It's nice having the ability to customize it. If you can do the Power Recliner, here's the thing. We have a couple of ways you can pay for this, okay? The difference in the price is it's $400, okay? Basically $400 difference between the manual and the Power. So if you do the manual on 5 flex payments, then your difference is gonna be about $80 a month. You'll pay that difference over each month for 5 months. But if you use our HSN credit card, then we're gonna let you finance that for 12 months, 1 entire year, and there is no interest that is added to that, okay, which is such a nice thing. So the manual ends up being $83.25, and the Power ends up being, I think it's $17, $27, $33 more. $33 more a month, and you're doing the Power, which it really is nice to just be able to customize however you want it. I want it here, oh, just a little bit more. Yeah, that's just perfect. So you can do anything you want to with it. All the upgrades we're including for you. This is Lazy Boy. This is leather. This is memory foam. These are all the upgrades that typically you would pay more for, but we're doing the manual under $1,000 for this. And if you want the Power, under $1,400 as well. So limited quantities on everything. In fact, how many do I have total, Rob? 585, that includes all the colors, okay? But that color is the new color, the charcoal gray, excuse me, is so gorgeous. If you want the charcoal gray, then this is a great time to order it. It will be beautiful in a contemporary home. And Amy really has brought us something that kind of bridges the gap between more of a rustic home or more of a traditional home, or if you want something that is more of a contemporary look, that charcoal gray will absolutely go beautifully anywhere. So the other color choices that we're gonna bring you, and look at that quality, that leather, thank you for that shot, it's beautiful. The color choices that we have, if you want it in the taupe, I'm sitting in the taupe. So in the manual, I have 6 left in the manual. In the Power, I have 2 dozen left now, 24 left if you want it in the Power. So that's in danger of selling out completely in this airing. Right next to me is a deep, rich walnut color, dark brown. There you really get a good look at that beautiful, beautiful color of that richness. If you want that in the manual, I'm down to 100 in the walnut, okay? Also available, and this is the color that Amy was talking about. Very hard to find out in retail. This is one that typically, if you want to get navy, you have to custom order it, okay? I have how many? In the manual, I have 40 left now in the manual. 40, 75 left if you want the Power. So that also going very quickly. And you were right, Amy, that is our most limited next to the taupe. And so the charcoal gray, the navy, the taupe, and the walnut, all the upgrades that we have included for you, okay? We teamed up with Lazy Boy to not only give you just leather, but the memory foam. All of the different upgrades are all included at this smart deal price. It's why you buy from us here, but we do have limited quantities across the board. Amy's gonna take us through some of the different features. And the way that this is delivered, Amy, I love that it's so easy. It's almost completely assembled. I mean, it really is simple and easy to get it right in delivered to your front home, I'm sorry, to your front door with free shipping and handling, but everything about it is simple and easy.
It really is, and we we keep your comfort in mind, not only just in sitting in your chair, but how we're going to get the product to you. We follow all the CDC guidelines. So we make an appointment. And Alice, this is what's exciting. You make an appointment with Lazy, you buy your chair today and you make that appointment with Lazy Boy, you're going to have your chair before 11/2. That's November. That's just in a couple, 3 weeks. And we make an appointment. So it's not like, well, when are they coming? I have no idea. When is there a window? I have no idea. We're going to call you 30 minutes in advance, and we bring it to the area that you're most comfortable with. So it's a garage or front porch or back porch. It's contactless. That means we don't bring anything, or we don't come into your home. We don't even have you sign, so you don't have to hold a clipboard. You don't have to hold one of our driver's pens. A photograph is taken of the delivery, and that stands as your signature. And you saw, and if we could run again, I would love for you to see how easy it is to put a Lazy Boy recliner together. It is the back and the seat, and that's it. So all you have to do is take it out of the box, take the plastic, align the slides and the glides, and slide the back right into place. It's that simple. If you buy the Power, 2 small tiny steps. The chair goes to the surge protection box, and the power box and the cord go to the wall. We highly recommend that you do not use an extension cord. We give you over 8 feet of cord, so you should have ample. Why do we not recommend no extension cords and no surge protection? Because this is a 2-motor recliner. It's exclusive to Lazy Boy. 1 motor operates the back, 1 motor operates the leg rest. Those 2 motors and that power strip are already a power box with a surge protector in it. It's protecting you in case of loss of power, that whether it's a trip in the power surge or a summer storm or a winter ice storm, that power box, if you were in a full recline with a battery backup, will bring you back to a seated position. It does everything it needs to be pulled right from the full power from the wall. The manual recliner is just 2 pieces together. The back and the seat slide in, and you sit down and you use your comfort selector and start opening the leg rest and start reclining. It really is that simple. And either one, we're going to have it to you in less than 3 weeks. Alice, this is a custom order item, and because of our relationship with you, HSN, we don't have to wait a minimum of 6 to 8 weeks if you wanted to choose items, and that was before COVID. Plants were shut down throughout the summer. People are home more, they're ordering more, and that has taken dates way out. This is our last show for 2020, and what better way to do it than to bring you the leather, because it will take us quite a long time to secure leather again.
Absolutely. So especially as Amy was talking about, last show really for the rest of the entire year. So you need to make your choice today, especially if you want the taupe now, because the taupe is almost completely gone, okay? You're looking at the walnut right now. Okay, the taupe in the manual has now completely sold out. So if you want the taupe at all, we only have it available in the Power now, in the taupe that I'm sitting in, and we have 20 of those remaining. So don't wait on this one. And don't forget, you know, we've still extended our return policy so that you have until the end of January. Get it home, you're gonna sit in it, you're gonna rock in it, you're gonna recline in it, you're gonna lift your feet in it. And then you have until the end of January if for any reason it doesn't work for you. You are gonna live in this chair. You will live in it, you will love it, you will love the quality of the leather. Again, this isn't the looks like leather, feels kind of like leather. This is the real deal. You're getting a leather recliner from Lazy Boy with all of the upgrades and the great color choices delivered right to your front door with free shipping and handling. If you wanna put it on 5 flex payments, you can do that. If you want to put it on our credit card, the HSN credit card, we'll let you pay for it over the entire year, 12 months. The manual becomes $83.25. The Power becomes $116.58. But you get this home in the meantime. And so is delivery then, Amy, just like our traditional HSN delivery within the next?
No.
When would we expect to have this delivered?
So delivery, because we already have these made, it's just a matter of choosing which mechanism, power or manual, and which color. You heard the taupe is now gone in your manual, so you got to move quickly. But we're going to call you in 7 days, and within that 7 days, we'll make an appointment. You can expect delivery by the week of November 2nd. So that's how quickly we are getting it to you. We make the appointment, and the day of, we're going to call you 30 minutes in advance so that you know when we're coming, and you can tell us during that 30 minutes, where do you want us to bring this? Is it easier in the garage for you to unpack it? Is it easier by the front door because it's going to go in the living room or maybe up the staircase? Is it better by the back door because it might go in the family room, or maybe it's going in the family room in the basement? This is a beautiful piece of furniture that goes in any room of the home. We want to place it where it's going to make it easier for you. And then you don't sign anything. We just take a photograph that the chair's been delivered on the place that you told us to deliver it to, and we wave and goodbye and say thank you for your purchase, and we hope you enjoy it. And then putting it together is just 2 simple pieces with a slide and glide, and you're ready to go. You start using your furniture. Here it is again. This is how easy it is. There's a bracket on the back and one on the base. Align those 2, slide the back on. If you are buying the power, there's 2 tiny little steps. You're just connecting the chair to the surge protection box and the box to the wall. And then with manual, you just sit down and start using. All of this takes you less than 5 minutes to carry the chair to the room, take the plastic off, and put these parts together. It's about 5 minutes. Alice, can I show you the ice cream?
Yes. In fact, I was hoping that you would do that, the stain repellency demonstration. So what happened is yesterday, Amy and I were talking, and she was showing us some different things that if you spill, that you can clean up. But my friend Rich eats ice cream every night practically. And so I was saying, can you show us if you can actually, if the stain repellency works on ice cream? He was so badly teased last night because some people watched and they were like, so what do you just like, let the ice cream just, you know, you get in this chair, who can blame him? Because you get in this chair, it is so soothing and so comfortable. I think that this is more comfortable than almost any bed that you could even possibly imagine. You will find this more comfortable than your bed. So I don't blame anybody if they do want to sleep in this because it's going to feel good. But that stain repellency is pretty impressive.
You know, we work very hard on the types of material that we bring our HSN family. And the leather, being the top of the line, is nature's fabric and has wonderful properties. But we don't just stop at the natural properties. We test to make sure that we get the highest rating that we can for comfort, durability, and of course our innovation. On our leather, it must grade 5 out of 5 to make it to our product line. So that's 5 out of 5 for cleanability of coffee, tea, wine, ketchup, and chocolate syrup. Those are some of the heaviest stains. Can you imagine the tea stain that you would get, or a coffee stain? You can see I did ketchup earlier, but here's the ice cream. This is vanilla ice cream bar, just is now melted on the leather. It's probably going to end up more on my carpet and me than on the leather. But I can just take this piece away because it's still, if I touch it, it's going to break apart. But look at this. The ice cream is rolling out. I'm going to just push it behind me. And this is the cleanup. So first with a paper towel to get the majority of it. And this is just, and you can see the chocolate syrup from earlier is still there, but I rinsed most of it out. This is a solution of just dishwashing liquid, 1 part to 3 parts water, and I just wipe all of the ice cream off. Again, there's the melted part. So I'm going to use the other side that's still dry, and now your leather is ready for you to sit on again. It's ready to go.
It's even ice cream proof.
Leather. I know. Leather being a very strong natural fiber, the only thing that really hurts leather are punctures. So when I say a puncture, you don't want to sit down with your keys in your pocket. You don't want to sit down with a ballpoint pen because that could puncture. But it is a natural, pet-friendly. Dogs and cats with their normal claws, and we have a 51-pound, 9-month-old puppy. He jumps up in our laps. but his jumping won't hurt the leather. I do want to stress that if your pet nests, and when I say nest, that means they dig. That's a behavior that isn't covered, but their claws should never do anything just like food. And that shows you how strong and how thick leather is. I just put this on acrylic to make a point, but this is the thickness of the leather and how soft and supple it is. It's going to be something you will enjoy for many, many years.
You really will. You will love having this in your home. It looks so beautiful. It looks so elegant. And the thing is, it's the real deal. It is the real leather. It is the real Lazy Boy. It is the real Larsen that is a rocker and a recliner. So let me give you an update on everything. It's been crazy popular in this hour. So in the manual, now again, the price difference is $400 between, you'll first start by choosing, do I want the manual or do I want the power recliner? I'm in the power recliner. Manual in the Taupe, completely sold out. In the power recliner, in the Taupe, I have 10 remaining, so it looks like that's gonna sell out in the next couple of minutes. Taupe in the power recliner, you need to be ordering that right now. We have it available in the walnut, and right now the quantity in the walnut looks pretty good. Look at that beautiful, beautiful quality of the leather. This is actually our best seller, but we ordered more quantity in our walnut, so you're good if you want the walnut right for the moment, okay? So look at the quality, and I wish you could feel the softness, not just the suppleness of the leather, but on top of that, the memory foam that you're sitting on, the cushiness of the armrest, all of it. So the other one that's been really popular is that navy, and Amy was talking about the fact that the navy is very hard to find in the marketplace, okay? You pretty much have to custom order that. We have the navy, so let me give you an update. That's the next most limited, right, Rob? Okay, so if you want the navy in the manual, I have 30 left in the manual. I have 60 left in the power recliner option. The other color that's available, if you're looking for something a little bit more contemporary, I highly recommend the charcoal gray. It is a beautiful, rich color. It is elegant, so gorgeous. So 5 flex payments available, whichever option you choose. If you want to use the HSN credit card, we'll give you 12 months to pay for it. The manual works out to be $83.25. The power, $116.58. Understand you're not just getting Lazy Boy. Understand you're not just getting one of the best values absolutely anywhere, but what you're getting are upgrades that are built into this fabulous value. So we're going to go back to Amy and let her walk us through the upgrades that you get when you purchase from us, that typically if you walked into a store, you'd have to go, well, I'd like to upgrade to the real leather. I'd like to upgrade to this, to that. So what all are we including for this price, Amy?
This is all the bells and whistles. These are all of Lazy Boy's #1 custom order features. Leather is the most expensive of the custom order features because it's nature's fabric, and it is nature's fabric lasts the longest of any type of materials. It's known in the furniture industry to outlast fabric 4 to 1. So imagine if you get tired of a leather chair, it could still be 40 years old because of how long and timeless the look and the feel and the tensile strength of leather is. Then you've got the Lazy Boy innovation, and that started in 1927 with a back that works independently from the seat so that you never lose lumbar support. We build this chair with this design. This is called the Smile design, and that allows the extra padding up around the neck and headrest. And look at this area, what we call the T area in the back. This is what supports the kidneys. And as it supports and you are reclined, the one thing that we and I forget to tell everyone is that we upholster the arm all the way back so that when you're sitting back and fully reclined, the elbows are not touching a frame, if you will. That's an exclusive of a real good design and authentic. A lot of other companies will stop that here because the back comes up, and then when you're reclining, your arm, the back of the arm falls back into a never, never land, if you will. Then the front of the recliner, anytime you recline, whether it is manual or power, the front always moves forward to support the back of the legs, the knees, the back of your thighs, your calf muscles. And then when you go to the recline, in power, it's infinite. You can watch with one tiny little touch of the button. I am moving the chair back infinitely so that you can get to that full bed recline. If I want to come back to a seated position, you can hold both back buttons and come back in less than 6 seconds. And then we also have the extendance of the leg rest itself. We give you extra length here, and notice how the pillow comes up as you recline. That way you're always supported behind your knees. And then add on top of that the memory foam from the back of the seat, even where you don't sit, it's still back here. We don't start it in the front. It's all the way in the back, all the way to the front, because your body moves in the chair. So your hips, your spine, your hip flexors, the pelvic area, everything is supported how it needs to for ultimate comfort. Then you've got the USB port. So while we've been sitting here, I've received 2 phone calls. My phone is now charged to 100%, so that's really good. I don't have to think about charging my phone or device in any other area of the home. You've got the cleaning story of the leather. And one of the most popular finishes in home fashions is a dark coffee finish. And so we gave you that long handle, and the rocker base are both in that beautiful coffee finish. All of those are custom orders. If this were a normal year of buying furniture, custom orders take at least 6 to 8 weeks. Leather is usually longer than that. But under the circumstances, because of everybody being at home, if you placed any custom order in a brick and mortar location, you're talking about receiving your furniture next year. We're going to have this to you by the first week of November.
That's so incredible. I mean, you're going to have this home in time for the holidays to enjoy it. I mean, any other place you go and shop, if you try to get those custom orders, it would take you so long. I don't want to order something now and get it in 6 months. I want to get it in 2 weeks, in the next 7 to 10 days. You're going to be sitting in this in the next couple of weeks. How exciting to be able to do this for you and your family, to enjoy it all through the holiday season, all through the rest of the time that we're stuck at home. So order it now. We only have a couple of minutes left in this presentation. Let's go through the colors again and the quantities again, because like Amy said, I think this is the last visit for the entire year. So you need to make your choices now. If you want it in that walnut, that is the rich, deep dark brown color that we have available. Look at that beautiful, beautiful leather, real lazy boy quality, and real upgraded features that we're including. Your choice of the manual for under $1,000, the power recliner under $1,400. We will ship it to you absolutely free. So plenty of quantity still in that walnut. The taupe that I am sitting in is sold out now in the manual. I have 5 left in the power that will sell out in the next couple of minutes, okay? So if you want it, last call on the taupe in any choice, only 5 left in the power. Next to me is gonna be the navy. Navy is very much a custom order color. I've never seen navy out in the marketplace, never ever, and you will find it here and have it delivered in the next couple of weeks. Incredible. So navy in the manual, we have 30 left in the navy manual. If you want navy in the power recliner, I have 5 dozen left in the navy in the power recliner. And then the other choice that you're looking at is that charcoal gray, more of a contemporary color, just a beautiful, beautiful choice. If you want the manual in the gray, the charcoal gray, I now have 50 left in the manual in the charcoal gray. A little bit more than that in the power choice. I have 85 left if you want it in the power recliner. Whatever choice you make, you're going to love it. Amy, one more time, go through the features for us so that everybody can understand this is a special opportunity to own something that, you think of how much money you spend on a mattress, how carefully you select it. I bet you will spend more time sitting in your recliner than you will sleeping in your bed, because you're gonna come home and this is gonna be the first place that you go and the last place that you leave before you go to bed.
Well, think about growing up as a kid. Um, in our household, my father had his recliner. It was Dad's chair. His father had a Lazy Boy recliner, and it was Dad's chair. And the only time you were allowed to sit in them is when they weren't home, because it really was the best sitting chair in the household. That's already 3 generations that I've just talked about. My grandfather's chair was passed down to an uncle, and uncle passed it down to my cousin. There's 3 generations that have been using that chair since the 50s. So that to me is exciting. My father's chair is at my brother's home. My father-in-law's Lazy Boy is in our home. This is furniture you pass down from generations because of how we make it. You get the Lazy Boy comfort, durability, and the innovation. Innovation since 1927 and about to celebrate 100 years. Leather, the strongest of all fabrics because it's nature's fabric. It cleans up and gets a 5 out of 5 out of coffee, tea, wine, ketchup, hot chocolate. It's family friendly. It is pet friendly. People think of leather. I don't want leather. It gets cold in the winter. It gets hot in the summer. No, you're talking about the faux leathers. Natural leather takes on the temperature of your room. I keep my room at 72. The chair is warm. If we keep it at 68, the chair will feel like 68. You get independent backs and independent leg rests. That means you get comfort and support in your lumbar area, no matter what reclining position you are in. Lazy Boy builds their frames on a 4-sided box construction. It's a patented unibody construction. 4 sides are much stronger than 3, and that's why we, along with the other parts that are made by us in our plants as well as imported right here in the United States, we can offer you a limited lifetime warranty. Lifetime on the parts, the mechanism, and the frame to the original owner. So my grandfather's chair was a warranty to him, but my cousin is still using that furniture since the 50s.
Wow.
And that's where Lazy Boy, I know, it's exciting.
That's
exciting. Where Lazy Boy is a generational piece of furniture. It's an investment.
Such a tradition, you know, a great American tradition. And Amy, we love having you here. We love what you have brought us. The Taupe is now completely sold out. So unfortunately, I'm not going to move because I am just way too comfortable. Okay, I know I should move to another one. I'm right in here and I am staying put. The other color choices we do have available. So you have it in the charcoal, you have it in the navy. The Taupe is completely gone now, but we also have it available in your walnut. So decide, do you want the manual? Do you want the power recliner? Do you want to pay for it on 5 flex payments? Or do you want to finance it on the HSN credit card? It's a great time to do it. You get 12 months to pay it off. No interest on that whatsoever. Free shipping to get it right to your front door. So Amy, again, just very quickly, if you would, list the upgrades that are available and included here.
Our #1 custom order features is leather, which we work outside in. The leather itself is a timeless fabric, so it never goes out of style. It takes forever to wear out. It lasts 4 times to 1 to fabric, and it lists 5 out of 5 of all the cleaning properties. Family friendly, pet friendly, cleans up very easily, allergen friendly. Then you have power, the 4-button, beautiful nickel finish on the side with the USB port to charge your devices. So I can charge my phone, and then you've got the Airform from hip area all the way down to your feet for added comfort. And if you're buying the manual, the long handle in the coffee finish, but both chairs then come with the coffee rocker finish, and that's one of the most popular and custom orders.
Well, very popular in this hour. So again, Taupe is now sold out. We do have the walnut, the navy, and the charcoal gray still available. Amy, thank you for my favorite hour of the day. It's going to be hard for them to get me out of this chair, frankly. It feels good.
Enjoy.
Listen, take care, and thank you for that ice cream demo. You should eat that ice cream now, though, okay?
Oh, I think it's gone.
Listen, stay in the ordering process for this. You're going to love it when you get it home, and within the next couple of weeks, which is so nice. We have some great things we're sharing with you as our Big Deals Weekend continues with Tamara. I will see you back here tomorrow for Welcome Home, 10 a.m.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
What really separates a house from a home? A home should provide comfort, coziness, and convenience. Join me on Monday nights where I'll be giving you great ideas for your home, your kitchen, and your life.
We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
Both of my aunts have been avid HSN consumers. It just became, for me, second nature to also shop at HSN.
I've hooked my best friends and a couple of strangers. They saw something I had on, stopped me, I told them, and then they were online looking at the HSN website.